How's it going, YouTube? Just a quick little video. Gonna be picking up a relay here in Dallas. And show you what I do when I pick up a relay. Got a tire thumper. Of course, I've already hooked up the air lines and the electrical lines. So what I do is different than what everybody else does. I will back underneath the trailer, and then I'll connect my lines. I'll check my fifth wheel, make sure it's connected. So what we do is we go underneath here, we check up there, make sure that the jaws are locked, which they are. Make sure our lights are working. And one other thing that I do that's nobody else that I haven't seen do it yet, but I take a rag with me, and what I do is I just wipe off as much as I can, because this truck hasn't been washed in a while. So I wipe the lights off so they're a little bit brighter. Alright. Then we check the rails to make sure the rails are alright. I don't see how the rails get scratched, but that's weird. And then check the fifth wheel, the landing gear. Let me get up. Alright. So then we come down through here. We got these lights here. Like I said, what I do is I take the rag, I wipe them, because it just makes it easier. And then, of course, your tire thumper, for anybody who doesn't know. But what I always like to do is put that out of the way here. I always like to make sure there ain't no grease anywhere around. That's one thing you don't want. Of course, this being a newer trailer, it's a 198 trailer. It really shouldn't really be too much of a problem, but you never know. Of course, you got lights here. Lights here. And one thing I do is, oops, on this side, is I clean the plate and the light underneath the plate. Right? Then over here. Now, if it's wintertime, what I do is I will take another rag that I have, and I'll go right down through these reflector tapes. See that? Look at that. Look like brand new now. And in the wintertime, I'll do that because you don't want not to be able to see, or have somebody see you, sorry. So that's what I do. I just do that, and then I repeat the process. So what I like to also do is this right here, is to make sure that's on the trailer, for one thing, because some states like Maine require you to have this on your trailer, or you can't go into the state of Maine. It's like all these little things here. Just go down through and wipe them, because that way you don't have to worry about anybody saying that they can't see you. You know what I'm saying? You never know. So we do that, and then we come over here to this side. Okay. Like I said, we checked to make sure you didn't no grease that leaked out. Then what we want to do is check over here too, make sure our pins are locked in. This ain't that air slide. I don't know if you can see the bar way over there, but you gotta lift the bar to slide these. Old school, not new school like all these new trailers here that have air slide. You literally have to get out of the truck. Alright, so what I also like to do is just to check the side skirting, just to make sure that it's not flopping or anything. Okay, the lights are bright now. Don't have to worry about it. We come on this side just to check the landing gear. Make sure that's all right. Of course, now we've checked all the rails. That's one of the things you want to make sure. Of course, it ain't gonna hurt to thump your own tires. Because on a pre-trip, you should have already, post-trip and pre-trip. Post-trip, we'll see if there's anything wrong. And of course, there ain't no grease because I just had these all tightened up. Get a brand new truck and every one of them were leaking. All right, and what I like to also do is when I have this rag, is your own lights on the side here. Just, see, as you can tell how dirty my truck is. Haven't washed it. Told the wife I need to wash it before we go down to Gats. So that's what we'll do. Of course, ain't nothing leaking over here either. So, that's mainly, oh yeah, one other thing we had to do on the relay. I forgot all about it until I just thought of it right now. Is, whoop, didn't want to shut that right off. So we're at the Snyder OC right now in Dallas, Texas. Like I said, I got to just pick this relay up. Let's go on to Maryland. As we check this little box right here, little mailbox. It's where all your information is supposed to be. I don't know what this is. Got another piece of paper in here. Oh, it's supposed to stay in there. Okay. Must be like an inspection sheet or something when the trailer was made. It says 2 of 19, so I'm thinking when the trailer was probably made. Make sure you latch that back up because if not, you'll lose all that paperwork and stuff. So I just had these shocks replaced just a little while ago. Look how rusted they are already. That airbag is low. But it's still got air in it, so they won't do anything about it. I was hoping to get a new one put on. I'm gonna have to, what I'm gonna do is probably stop at a Freightliner near the house because I got some serious clanking going on in my front end when I turn the wheel. No matter which way I turn it. Clunk's freaking hard. So that's mainly what we're doing. We're gonna be heading over to Maryland. We are going to Hampstead, Maryland. That's where we're headed to. And of course there's Max Heroux, everyone. Alrighty. So that's what we're doing now. So that's what you do when you pick up a trailer. A relay or not. If it was an empty trailer, I would have... Hey, come on. Get the camera. I would have... hold on a minute. Get in there. Get in there. If it was an empty trailer, I would have opened up the doors, of course, and checked the inside of the trailer to see if there's anything dirty or anything that needs to come out. What, buddy? Alright. Yes, I know. I was talking to people. I know. I wasn't talking outside. I was talking on the camera, buddy. He's so jealous. He thinks he needs to see everybody and talk to everybody. So anyways, I'm hoping this content works a little bit better. This is going to be under what to do when you pick up a trailer. Because it's important to check to make sure everything that you're gonna have in there. Yeah, we got less weight than what they said. Or is that 2 different ones? Let me make sure here. We're going to the right one. Jeez. All right, this week here is in a good week. This makes 3 weeks in a row But this right here is pretty good. I mean, the miles were exact. Deadhead and loaded were exact. And the weight's less. So there's a plus there too. So we go from 39,000 down to 28,000. So that's 11,000 less. So I'll take that. I'll take that in a heartbeat. So we got this. So what I'm going to do is just put in a coil column here that we picked up our relay. Seal. So we do that, and then this doesn't deliver until Monday sometime. So, but I'm still gonna haul. I'm still gonna haul Batoonis to get there, because I really need this. I want this on this paycheck. What I'm doing, what I usually do, where this has an open window, I'll say I'll be there at 11 Monday night, because that'll give me a big window, and then I let them know that I will be available for a load at 11:30 at night, which it won't be. I'll be there earlier. So we've already checked. We're checking on some loads now. We got one that we're looking at, trying to stay out of Pennsylvania. We don't need to go anywhere near that crazy place. I haven't been over there to, I haven't been over to Pennsylvania in quite a while. So it's nothing, I'm not saying anything bad. I just don't want to go mess around with Pennsylvania. Alright, so what we do is do our vehicle inspection, because we've already checked our truck before I started the video. The trailer, we just went through it twice already. So what we're gonna do now is put our trailer number in 7. Always double check. I always double check. I mean, I got the paperwork right here, but I always double check on the trailer, because I know, you can see the number clearly on this side. So we got that, and boom. Tank flies. Do I want to perform another one? No. Alright, so now we have 37 hours, 11 hours to drive to make it to Maryland. So our route is going to go across 30 to 440 to 40. I'm going to drop over to 840 over there in Tennessee. And then I'm going to run that all the way across to 81, and then 81 all the way up. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, a proper pre-trip on your trailer when you pick it up is very important, especially your tires. You need to check those, and to make sure they're not gonna fall off on you. But I thank you guys for watching. Be safe out there, and like I said, anything's possible as long as you put your heart and mind to it. You can succeed at anything. Alrighty, guys. Thank you. Bye.